if you're not getting enough self-confidence daily, then you need to get these 9 style luxury items that will elevate your style, confidence, and look so that you can then go out and confidently attract the woman that you want without having to spend a fortune anyway. And so how do you actually do that? Like, what are the items that I bought myself, which made a huge difference for my life, with my dating life and everything? Now, for example, I'm with my girlfriend that I'm dating for 3 years now. So you can tell that this actually worked for me. Had other experiences, of course, but it's very important that you have all of these things with you because, first of all, they're for convenience. Second of all, they boost your confidence. And third of all, like, bro, it's just super cool to have. And of course, it's a luxury, but it will make a huge difference to your life. Now, what's the first thing? The first thing is a small cologne for portability, like a whatever, like looks like a battery, honestly. But anyway, the point is that you have this and you can spray it on you. Like right now, let me just test this shit out real quick. I like showing visuals, but like not adding any images, honestly, because I'm super annoyed by editing and I used to edit a lot. So I'm just gonna show it to you like in person like this. So a bit like this, boom, boom. Fantastic. Now I smell like fantastic all the time and I can just take this with me whenever I want. So if I'm going to college and I forget to put on some cologne, have the shit in my car or somewhere in my bag where I take it every day to college or campus or something, and boom, just have it there, easy. What else do you fucking need? On you all the time, you have 2, 3 of those, super cheap by the way, and you just like plug them on the, like here on the bottom, kind of like press it like this, and you just fill it up and boom, now you have like a cologne in case you forget your other cologne at home, I mean, for months, or at least in 1 month. So like 1 month at a time, you just have to fill it up. Super easy, bro. Super powerful how, more confident you become and how convenient it is. So you can smell good all the time and not even miss 1 day of like smelling like shit and going to class thinking like these girls are looking at me and they're thinking that I smell like shit or something. Nah, not gonna happen again. Now, the second thing is a Moft foldable tripod. So it's kind of, has a wear and tear on it because it's been like, I've been using it for 5, 6 months now, but it's super powerful because you have it on your, on your iPhone, especially if you have an iPhone, and you can just make it into a tripod. Like, fucking open up, come on. Have some technical difficulties, bro. It's annoying as shit. Give me 1 sec. So it opens up like a tripod like this. Not too big, but you can record content. You can have it like for when you're eating and you're watching YouTube or something like this. It's pretty good, especially if you're like trying to watch something, or especially at night, let's say, you want to put it down on your floor for it to charge. You don't have to have it like the whole phone touch the floor. You can just do it like this and boom, the phone doesn't touch the floor, but the Moft does. Honestly, super convenient, and you can also add some stuff in there like cards, some cash for the time being. So you can, like, if you don't have a wallet or something on you, just boom in there, and it's easier to kind of store it in there. But yeah, the third thing now is an over-the-shoulder bag. I use this all the fucking time. I have this Calvin Klein over-the-shoulder bag. Not too big. You can see small, black, convenient, super versatile when I want to go out. Especially like I can put it on any different outfit. It enhances it. It's super convenient because I can have my keys, my wallet, rings. I can take off my watch if I want to and put it in there. So much shit I can do with it, and it's just enhances my outfit, makes me look more confident, makes me confident as a man in like the way I dress and everything. And so I can easily go up to that girl that I want to talk to. Fantastic, like, yo, what's up, how you doing and everything. Easy. Just by having like this bag on me, feeling fantastic, having it super convenient, it looking stylish always, not like those other bags that most people wear. They're too bulky or they look like shit, looks like you're going to school or something. This, stylish as fuck. Whatever you want to wear, even if it's like winter, summer, spring, autumn, doesn't matter, it will always look good on you. Now, what's the fourth thing? So it's actually a watch bag, something like this, that I got from, I think it was Shane or something, like 5, 6 euros. But it's fantastic. Look at that. It has like a handle as well. It looks like fuck. It feels solid as well. Look at that. Like, it won't easily break the watches inside. I actually used this when I was going on a trip to Greece. super powerful. I would highly recommend this, especially if you're traveling a lot or you want to have your watch inside there, which is actually the next point, is to have a watch, at least one signature watch, something that you're gonna wear all the time, even if you go out to the gym, which I don't recommend, but going out to the gym, going out on daily, coffee, going out on a date, have something, at least one of them, to take out, because you need to look fantastic, of course, like a real man, which every real man has to have one. But like something like this, for example, this is my watch. Like I wear this all the time. I can wear this. I can dress it up, dress it down. It always looks fantastic. Now I'm wearing this one. It's a bit more expensive and doesn't pair with everything. But again, it depends on the person. But at least one watch that you can pair with every single outfit you want, a must. A must have luxury, because it just easily elevates your look, your confidence. You look like you're fucking James Bond. Fuck else do you want? Literally. Such an easy upgrade to your style. It's insane. Now, what's the next? The next style luxury. Then the next one is actually a power bank. So if you have one of these, bro, I highly recommend them, because you can first of all plug them in, like a Type C, USB, you can a lightning cable here. You can add so much stuff in there. It also like can fold as well, like a tripod as well, and has a lot of battery in there. Works like with a wire, without a wire. And it's super convenient for times where you go out and you don't have your charger on you. Just have it in your bag. College, whatever you go out, you just don't have battery. Throw that shit on their phone, and it just does its work for you. Super convenient for whenever you want to, of course, take numbers from girls as well. So you have your phone on you. You can go to their Instagram, get the number. You don't have to worry about that ever again, especially when you're approaching them. Literally, it's that simple. Now, what's the next style item, whatever the fuck you want to call it? It's actually a wallet. And I know most of you have a wallet, but a good wallet that actually is in congruence with your style. So this, something that my dad bought me, but it's actually super, look at that, super simple. You actually put your money in here. It's actually not much space for change, as I have some change in here, but it's not made for change. It's just made for cards and cash. If you have that, you just look instantly way more attractive and more put together, and like you actually have money in that wallet. Even if you don't have that much money, it doesn't matter. You still look way better. You have that confidence because you can easily pull it out, and you just feel fucking fantastic when you do, especially in front of women. If you want to pay for a coffee that you really like, she will appreciate that and notice that so much more than you might think. That's how powerful it is. And now is it the last thing? No, actually the two last things is a watch. Okay, wait, fucking I talked about the watch. So we talked about the watch, we talked about the wallet. Oh yeah, rings. So rings are very fucking powerful. I always like to put on like one or two, depending on the weather, honestly. If it's like winter, I prefer to put on multiple rings with a nice long sleeve outfit. But if it's summer, I like to keep it minimal, like one ring per hand or something like that, maybe two max, but something like this would be perfect for me. I just love having rings here and there. It just enhances especially when you're automated a lot and you're like talking and you're like moving your hands like this, you just look way more attractive with having a nice ring on, like a fucking king. It's insane how much better you feel, how much your self-esteem boosts because of just this simple small thing. So now whenever you're talking to girls, you just feel like you're fucking king. And now your mentality just shifting to that identity instead of like a creep or something, which I've made a previous video right now on. And yeah, lastly is sunglasses, which actually, funny story, I had them and I went to the beach. I remember we were with my girl and went for like an hour max to the beach. By the way, at this time in September, it's like there's a lot of wind. And I went in there, glasses on and everything, chilling. It was really fun actually because the waves are like coming up and you're just like slamming into them. It's super fun. And so we kept doing that. At some point, I remember a big ass wave came on me and I just like turned around like this, and my back was turned to the wave, and so it slapped fucking just my glasses off, and I remember like opening up my eyes because the water was in them, of course, and I remember opening them up like this. Yo, where the fuck are my glasses? I realized I couldn't see shit because they had lenses on in them as well. They're not just sunglasses. And bro, I was like, fuck, where are they? Where are they? And of course, because the water is so like wild, you can't see because the sun comes up and everything, you can't see anything. And the waves are in the way, it's just super annoying. I remember like I was trying to reach for them and everything, and I found something, and then trying to reach for it, and boom, boom, it just disappeared. Never like it was just playing with my hope, honestly. It was just giving me hope, and I was like, fuck. No, didn't find it. Kept looking for it for like 20 more minutes with my girl, nothing. So I was like, fuck it, you know what? It's a sign from God. Gotta get different new pair of glasses because I had those for like 2 or 3 years now. But anyway, if you have the option, you have some extra cash, getting glasses is a no-brainer because they just protect your eyes from the sun, whatever you want to do. They're just like always there. They boost your confidence because they black out the imperfections in your eyes or your black, like your the bags under your eyes and everything, or some pimples maybe if you have some here. And so now you look way more mysterious, look cleaner, more symmetrical. Like, sunglasses are a no-brainer to buy, and they easily make you more attractive, make you feel more confident, like you're one of those cool guys like James Bond. And bro, it's like honestly one of the easiest things you can wear. Boom, slap those shits on. You just get a like 15, like instantly get a 15% boost in confidence just because you have those glasses on. And bro, like you just put them on, go out, especially during the summer, you can approach girls like it's nothing. And they will like you more because of the vibe that you give off because of the sunglasses. So now if you put all these together, a small cologne, I have the list here, the small cologne bottle for portability, the most foldable tripod, watches, ring, or watch ring, watch bag, the wallet, the, how do you call it? Yeah, the power bank. What else? Yeah, basically all the over the shoulder bag. If you have all of those luxuries, which I've tried myself over the years, and honestly, these are the best ones. If you try buy at least a few of them, you'll see significant difference in how much more convenient your life becomes, how much more confident you are, and how much it actually changes your dating game. Because if you don't not just put like not just use one, but a multiple of them, women will notice. And that's the good thing about women. They notice the small details, and you can use that to your advantage. Now, if you're ready to level up your attractiveness, book a quick discovery call. First link in the description. It's a quick call where we'll hop on, and of course I'll choose a specific amount of people because for personalization reasons, because I don't have like unlimited time. And yeah, we'll just see if we're a good fit for each other, if you're a good fit for the program. And yeah, it's a quick chat, nothing crazy, just a quick chat to see if you're a good fit. And yeah, bro, that's all. No pressure. And watch this video right here if you want more value, more 23 ways to instantly become more attractive as a man without any long-term bullshit effects like going to the gym, like wasting years, or not wasting, but spending years of your life. Then watch this video right here, right now, and stop wasting time, my G.